My mom used to make something for me every year called chitlins. Do you all know what chitlins are?
Woo!
You do? I mean, you know what they are, but you didn't eat them. That's why you're alive and listening to me. Chitlins is pig intestine. All right? It's cut up, boiled, until al dente. Wow, I know, it sounds lovely. You can't just cook them. You have to clean them deep before you boil them. My mom used to bring them home pre-cleaned in these buckets, right? And these buckets said these have been pre-cleaned with bleach. Anybody got any food items in their cupboard that requires a household disinfectant? You spray Windex on your biscuits before you slide them in the oven? No, that'd be weird. But we didn't question Mom, because we were scared of Mom. Dad wasn't scared of Mom, but he didn't question her either. That wasn't his thing. I'm blessed to say I never saw my mom and dad argue in front of me, ever. Ever. And my mom had a quick temper all the time. You would think they would have argued in front of me, but they never did. My mom would always have a quick temper. You could tell, because she would always storm out of the room when she was upset. But right before she stormed out of the room, she would say the same thing, so you knew she was about to storm out of the room. She would go, "Ooh, I can't take it with y'all." Storm out the room, and my dad never argued once with her. He would just wait for her to leave the room and then talk trash about her to us. Seemed to work for him every time. "Ooh, I can't take it with you all." We would lose it, right? I was 8 years old. I didn't realize that my dad was about to ruin every single relationship I'm about to have for the next 25 years with this horrible arguing style. I'm just laughing, having a good time. It happened so many times, I thought they were doing it just to make me laugh. They weren't. Here's how I found out. It was one day like any other. My mom said what she says. "Ooh, I can't take it with you all." And before my dad could say a word, I wanted to show him that all the hard work and dedication that he had put toward the craft was not lost on his young son. I wanted to make him proud. Every son wants to make his dad proud. Before he could say a word, I went, and she had not left the room. She was right behind me. I turned around, turned back to my dad. My dad looked at me and went. My mom turned around, I'll never forget this. She turned around and said, "You know, I knew I was hearing something every time that I walked out of this room. You know what? I'm disappointed in you. If I ever hear you doing that again, you will be in trouble." Whew. Now she walked out, my dad went, and my mom turned around and said, "Didn't I just tell you not to do that? You know what? You're not grounded for 1 week, you're grounded for 2 weeks. Woo!" And she stormed out, and I was in the middle of the room, confused. I said, "Dad, I ain't say nothing." My dad went, "It was better than both of us getting in trouble." I got grounded for 2 weeks. 20 years went by before I ever told that story. I told that story on a stage with my dad in the audience during Christmas time. And after the show was over, I asked my dad, I said, "Dad, do you even remember that at all?" And he said, "Remember it? Son, that was the proudest moment of my life." I knew on that day I didn't raise no snitch. You took that rap like a man. I had to go. Hey, thank you all so much. I enjoyed my Alvin. Good night.